Hello everybody and welcome to a little bit of a cloudy day today here at Aquatica, SeaWorld's water park, not too far away from SeaWorld Orlando itself. And it should be an interesting day altogether. The park just opened not too long ago and the crowd shouldn't be too bad today. So we're going to check out and explore everything that's going around in the realms of Aquatica. And can't wait. Haven't been here in a few years, ever since pre-pandemic, so can't wait to see how things have changed since then. So without further ado, enjoy today's featured presentation. And knowing how today's weather's going to be, no line to get in. It's going to be a beautiful looking time to come around. It said it looked like it was going to rain earlier, however, does not look like the case. And as we go through Aquatica to start off, here's one of the slides that's over here, which I cannot remember for the life of me what it was called. And then, of course, looking at Converson's dolphin habitat, which the exhibit trainer should be starting right now, actually.
If you can hear my voice, that means you are entering the park and you are around our Converson's Dolphins pool. This is just in time for our 11:30 training and feeding session. My name is Gina. I'm the one that's singing out here on the back of the pool, back of the rock. And I'm also out here with one of my
got some Converson's dolphins over right by where the trainers are at right now, where dolphin plunges. So should be interesting to see how that will go. So Tassie's Twister and Loggerhead Lane, they are closed for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because of that we are in November and they're shorter on workers, but they are closed and you can see it right there. Go ahead and enjoy the other attractions. Also, you want to leave the river, go to Rose Rapids. So I don't know, I'm kind of confused with that, but what do I know? And then of course right over here they actually had redone this area, which is now Banana Beach Cookout, and also they have a new slide over here, so we're gonna discuss that in just a bit. And of course the new place to eat is called Banana Beach Cookout. So it has barbecue chicken, pulled pork, personal pizza, barbecue chicken salad, and unfortunately, bad news, it is closed as well. So we got Mango Market, Waterstone Grill to choose from. But you can see they have this closed off over here. And just, you know, a little touch up, cleaned it up, and looks really good on the outside. And of course, you know, obviously being closed, so nothing you can do. Oh well. And then to our left over here, they have a bar over here called K-Ray's Bar. And then there is the new slide over here, which is Riptide Racer, or Riptide Race, excuse me. We're gonna be checking that out, you know, a little bit. Probably do some rides across this. Now, I do want to clarify is I do not know if they will allow us to film on the rides. I have this here just in case, but we'll see though. If they do, they do. They do not, they do not. But should be interesting regardless. So just wanted to showcase that. But this is all brand new from, I believe, this year. So good sign right there. Can't wait to do it. And then here's a look at the park map. Last new attraction is Care Curl. Then Riptide Race being brand new over here. Mango Market, one of the places to eat over by Kookaburra Cove, and Tomato Racer. Ray Rush over to the right, really cool, like that new one there. So, see what else is going to happen along the way, but see what we'll do today. But pretty cloudy still, so hopefully the rain will not come and ruin the fun. So the Tomato Racer, last time I came here, was closed, the whole area. And they actually worked on the timer. And they also got rid of the slide where the drop began, redid the whole area from here. And this is the first time I'm seeing it with glance. It looks really good, so definitely need a good refurbishment. And we'll see how it goes from there. Just wanted to showcase, you know, all the new things since my last visit here. But this is also first time for the channel for you guys here too, so that is very good. Also Rose Rapids, a couple people on I see, so interesting there. Let's see what else we can see along the way before doing some rides. Now this is one of my favorites here, which is Ehu's Breakaway Falls. We got 3 trapdoor slides over there and 1 regular slide. And they all intertwine and end around over here, so really neat. And of course, the wave pool is open, but not many people are in it for right now. Obviously, the waves are not generating. And then recently, they've added in cabanas over here, a little more private. Two-seater ones here. They're actually $35, if I remember correctly. And then they have these beach cabanas, which have towels and a fridge, or private. That's a little over $100 right there. Look at these things. Got 2 chairs there, 2 big lawn chairs, 4 little chairs. So you got about 5 towels over there, a locker of your name, and fridge with water. So, interesting to say the least. And then the last new attraction they had before the one they had this year. Wow. That one was really cool. So, interesting enough. So we're over here by Carry Curl. This was the last new thing they had at Aquatica. At first I like this a lot. Now the only thing they do not like is obviously you cannot be a single rider or triple rider. It's basically a 2-person thing. But a lot thing that really I do like a lot is just to see how high up you go. And it is really cool. So definitely interesting nonetheless though. I just kind of want to showcase what's going on right there. Obviously there's no one going down the slide right now. You know, they are going up there. But I don't want to waste too much time. So then we got that. Then we got Omaha Rocka and Wanahoo Way. A couple of slides over there, more family oriented. And scales to know with the weight with the wraps. So I don't know. See what we're gonna figure out what we can do before we actually do some of the rides at the park. So we're over here at Waterstone Grill where they have burgers, fish sandwiches, chicken tenders, beer. This actually just opened with the park. I'm going to showcase inside what it looks like here. So basically a lot of your typical eats over here. And of course your all-day dining option is available over here. And I'll showcase that in a bit. Prices not too bad. Crispy chicken or crispy fish sandwich, excuse me, $14. Chicken tenders $13. Bacon cheeseburger $15, and Waterstone famous double bacon chili cheeseburger $18. And then, of course, looking through here, you get all the options you can choose around here, as well as a souvenir cup in the process. So, for the adult all-day dining, that includes an entree, a non-alcoholic beverage, a side or dessert. And of course, as you can see from the entree choose from, all that's it. Yeah, cookies and cupcakes. All right there. So I do want to give a bit of an update regarding me bringing my GoPro on the rides. So they do not allow them on the slides like say Dolphin Plunge and anything with a regular tube slide that's there. But some of the raft rides I can, and I know the Lazy River of Rose Rapids I can bring them on there. So probably for the sake of just the content and all, I will not bring them on any of the rides just to be safe and sorry. Because like the funny thing is I put my stuff in the locker and you have to leave the park and then come back in with your ticket, and that's kind of ludicrous, but you know, because they don't have guest services open on as you exit your you know, like the area where you come into the park, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. So I just got out of Aquatica. Gotta say, had a really good time, and I do want to apologize because normally you know, they didn't really give me a good explanation on like say what can be done with a GoPro and what can't be, but mainly the family raft rides and some of the tube slides there you can definitely bring the GoPro, but like say regular body slides, no, they are like absolutely not. If it damages the slide, there's no point. And I wish, you know, I can understand that they don't have like say an actual list on there. Plus the fact that in lockers I put my stuff there, and then apparently you know, my pass with the wallet was in the locker. If I left the park, I wouldn't be able to get back in. I don't know, it's kind of corny, but not even there though. So we're gonna leave Aquatica, we're gonna head into SeaWorld Orlando, and we're gonna continue with today's video. And now, after a little bit of a drive, we have made it to SeaWorld Orlando. There is our second or third visit of during that ordeal that they have. Iceberg in the background. Without further ado, let's get in the park with lots of Christmas decorations. Oh my. So right next to Coaster Coffee Company, which we were here last time, they have a place here called Sweet Sailin' Candy, and I've actually never been inside there, but one of the things that they have is funnel cakes sundaes. Strawberry shortcake, chocolate, and loaded. Let's just go inside, which I know the sweet tooth in me is going to be really, really ooey. And it smells really good. Got peep stockings just for the holidays. You got peppermint bark. Cotton candy, chocolate around here. Lollipops. Smells really good. Premium popcorn. Candy canes. Got your drinks over here. Got your coated marshmallows. Got your fudge. But there's something that just noticed my eye there. Take a look at this. That is a 2-pound mint twist. That is unbelievable. That thing is heavy too. Goodness me. So
it's a 2-pounder, man.
That's unbelievable. But just something to say though, when you're coming here at SeaWorld Orlando, something I'd never noticed until now, but wow, this place smells so good, it's so amazing. I'm definitely gonna have to come here one day, man.
Dude, it's order 4 pieces and get 2 for free.
Here's the prices coming on here. Fudge for $3.79. Handcrafted dipped apples for $5.99. Specialty for $6.99, $8.99. Chocolate dipped marshmallows for $2.99.
Give me 1 second.
$3.99 for king-size peanut butter cups, and $1.69 for chocolate dipped pretzels and s'mores. Wow. I'm telling you, guys come in here, it's gonna smell really good. But now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead with today's visit. Over in the dolphin nursery area, see the dolphins are actually playing around over here. This is actually really cool that they're doing this here. They're having a lot of fun over here, you can already tell.
That's a boy that Jill got for her birthday.
I just got wet there. Thanks, Flipper. That's actually not the name, I just said that for the heck of it. But there's one thing you'll have to know about SeaWorld's animals. They are not afraid to get people wet. And you can just see it right here with how wet my shirt got a little bit. And they actually just got her wet a bit too, I just noticed. But this is actually really cool how it is. I do love this area because they do like to interact with a lot of people, not only just within the glass right around here, but also this little area too to my left. So actually really neat to see this. Definitely outside of the main animal encounters, this is also one of my favorites, hands down. So really cool to see this, and I think I'm gonna get wet over here again, so I'm probably just gonna stop it. So Christmas is already here at SeaWorld Orlando. We haven't even reached Thanksgiving yet, we're already getting Christmas stuff. In case you're wondering, well, what type of merchandise do they have? So you can see they have a lot of things from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Lots of stuff from Rudolph all around here. Wow. Got mugs, shirts,
ugly shirt.
cutouts, pillows. Love a gingerbread house. Awesome. They do have ugly Christmas sweaters. Look at that. Actually feels really comfortable too. Let's see how much they are. If I can get to this tag. They are $43. They also have it in this design too. And then here's a really cool plate with Florida on here. Absolutely awesome. Love it. Over at Icebreaker, nothing really too major going on. Obviously, I haven't seen it test. And of course, they're waiting on the opening of February 22nd, 2022. So they're just keeping it small and steady, getting it ready, having a little touch up, making sure the track's all good. train's running all good, checking on everything that needs to go on there. But of course, a lot of people are ready for this coaster to open up, and as far as what happens after Icebreaker opens up, only time will tell. But they're doing it in areas where they are not expecting to use the land, or, you know, should have been expected long before, but they're finally doing so. One thing I am wondering though, when is the tower going to reopen? Because obviously that's standing there and sitting, not open. Honestly, it sucks. I'd like to see it open again one day, but patience, I guess. Well, what's always the benefit about coming to SeaWorld Orlando? Riding their best roller coaster, of course. Can't always, without coming here, go and do Mako. So that is for sure one ride I am very looking forward to doing today. Hopefully we get on more than once, especially get on a front row ride, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with today, but let's go on Mako, and hopefully that's the next coaster gets a paint job, because last time we came here, Journey to Atlantis was getting a paint job, and we found out today that Manta is doing a paint job. We'll talk more about that when we get over to the area. So, just got off back-to-back rides on Mako, and here's another thing that's interesting. Look at this pig. So we're over here in one of the restaurants here. It smells really good too. Got a lot of smokehouse entrees of brisket, barbecue ribs, and smoked chicken, as well as a sampler. Figure out what we'll do in a bit. I think I know for sure I'm gonna get a drink, but I don't know for eat. We'll see though. So we just took a bite to eat at Voyager's. This is actually the very first time I've actually been inside there and actually eaten in there. And I gotta say, great barbecue food. Wow. Had a brisket, it was fantastic. So now that we got that out of the way, and we're about done with our SeaWorld visit, we do need to touch base on one particular ride that we do need to talk about, especially if you're coming to SeaWorld within the month of November. So one of the rides that have been closed down actually is Manta, and as you can see, they're actually doing work around here, painting the coaster, painting the supports. They have also drained the water where normally the fountains would like to pump up after the mid-course brake run. As you see, all the water has been drained around the area. They've also added in a railway over here, which you can tell is brand new, and they're also with painted too. As you can see, they're about 3/4 of the way through. As you can see, where the brown is going to end right here, and then they got all this to work on. You can see they're also kind of working on the bottom too, as you can see. Still got a little ways to go, but that'll be about another couple days at the most. And then of course they've also painted where the rockwork of Manta's entrance is. So although it kind of sucks that Manta is not open, I am glad it's getting a good paint job, because they did that earlier with Journey to Atlantis the last time I came here, and now is in the turn of Manta. So that is interesting to say the least of what is going on. You can see there's a couple guys actually looking around where the big overbank is near the waterfall, right where the mid-course is, and over the final inversion. So very interesting to see what's going on over by Manta. But yeah, I don't know what the next coaster would be that will get the refurbishment. I have a feeling Mako will probably be next. That thing needs a lot of paint, just as bad. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you come here to SeaWorld Orlando, be aware from now to November 26th will be the time that it will be down, and it should be open on November 27th. So please, if you're coming to SeaWorld Orlando around this time, make sure you look at that calendar. So if you really want to get on it, come November 27th onward. Alrighty guys, that'll do it here at SeaWorld Orlando. Just want to say thank you for tuning on into today's vlog. A rather bit of a shorter vlog, a little different, but just want to say thank you very much to all who've been coming along and supporting the channel. It means a lot to myself and Kyle. So if you want to see more content like this, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, hit the bell notification for any future uploads. Until then, from We The Coasters, this is Dylan signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Until then, goodbye, everybody.